Hello everybody out there in YouTube land, Noodle here, and we're back again, with the Book of Unwritten Tales. Oh my god, it's actually been like a month since I've recorded anything. I know, I've been slacking off pretty bad. We got little Wilber here. He just smacked into the castle from last I heard and talked to one of the knights. I forgot what his name was already, but I'm sure Wilber remembers. Alright, so let's go. We have to deliver the one ring to the Archmage.
The Gremlin's golden ring. I have to get it to the Archmage as quickly as possible.
Yeah. And let's look at the rabbit.
Oh, a fluffy, wuffy little bunny rabbit. All white and soft and gentle and sweet. And I just want to cuddle it and... Oh, I'm an adventurer now. I must act like one. It's a rabbit. A white one.
Let's just take it.
Rabbit, rabbit, rabbit. Not a chance. It won't let itself be caught that easily. And besides, I wouldn't know what to do with the rabbit anyway. I mean, except just love it to bits.
Oh my god. Wilber, come on, you're an adventurer now. Look at the small tree.
A small tree. It survived the bloody battles and the decline of the town without a scratch. A sign of hope.
What's this? Look at the emblem.
I think that's the town's coat of arms, but it's pretty faded and dirty. You can't really see anything.
Look at the town wall, Wilber.
There have been some heavy battles fought around Seastone in the last few years. It looks like the town definitely sustained some damage.
Yeah, that's an understatement. Look at this shit. It's all busted up. You got like plates over here. Well, look at the sign. Sorry if I'm coughing. I'm getting over being sick.
It says The Meadows. No idea what that's supposed to be.
Anything else? Anything? What is this? Look at this. Look at the sign. That's about it. Just the small tree, the rabbit. All right, let's go ahead and enter the town. Fuck it.
I don't think anyone in my family has ever set foot in a human town before. Not even Grandad.
All right, Wilbur, you're there first. Let's see what we got here. Market stall.
A pretty shabby stall. Doesn't look like anything's been sold here recently. A pretty shabby stall. Okay. Doesn't look like...
What else do we got here? We got Wizard.
There are two signs on the door. One says Master Marcus's Magic Mage School. The other says back soon. Both signs are covered in cobwebs. They must have been hanging there for days or even weeks.
Well, that's not good. Go to the mage school.
No one home.
Huh. What's this?
Some boxes and cartons. They're all empty. The moving companies must have earned a fortune when the city was abandoned. They earned some good coin. They're firmly in goblin hands, and no one really likes to negotiate with them about prices.
That's probably a good thing, I guess. What else do we have here? Oh, look at the drain.
A very dirty drain. The sewer should be down there somewhere.
Oh, look at the cart.
The cart is pretty overgrown. It obviously hasn't been moved in months. There's a sack on the cart. Something about the smell tells me it's probably full of rotten grain. Nothing for me there.
Is it the prancing hoghead?
What kind of name is that?
Let's go.
You hear a lot of bad things about rundown taverns. On the other hand, they're often the starting point of many a fantastic adventure, and to be perfectly honest, I haven't had enough of those yet.
Well, that's the way I look at the price side of things.
Have you got Form 12B for me?
Oh, the blue one.
No, it's just a green one. Hurry up. The post office is about to close for lunch.
You're going to the post office? Oh, I'll come with you. I need a delivery note, and I want to send off a registered letter.
What?
What are you doing?
What do you think?
You can see what we're doing.
We're playing.
Oh, damn, I've forgotten my ID card.
You can have a copy of your passport certified by a solicitor. Hang on, I'll mark the solicitor for you on the map.
What are you playing?
The only true kind of game. A role-playing game.
What's the game about?
And what is this role-playing game all about?
It's set in a fantasy world.
Totally without dragons, orcs, and magic.
But instead... Oh! Here, come over here. I found the tax inspector.
Wait for me, I'll be there in a sec.
Once I've got this stamp, I can finally conclude the fiscal year.
You know what that means?
Tax office!
That game's supposed to be fun?
And you really enjoy playing the game?
Of course!
Certainly. You can escape the tedium of reality with all its magic and monsters. And you meet new people. It's not only us who play this game.
It's played all over the world.
There are 6 people currently online. Well, 4 if you don't include us.
But one's just gone off to the toilet.
Yeah, when is this game finished?
And when is the game over? When have you won?
Won. There is no winner. Just like in real life.
The game has no end. You just keep on playing and... Oh! A traffic warden's wanting to write me a ticket.
Leave her. That's a hard quest series. You can try to lodge a written appeal and then you have to...
So the game never ends? Great.
Yeah, who are you two idiots?
Might I ask you who you both are?
Of course. I'm Jack Smith, level 42 consultant at a medium-sized cooperative bank. But I want to retrain as a tax consultant with specialization in tax-effective investments. They have really fabulous skill trees.
And I'm Mary Ellen Skittles, level 40, local government officer. My bicycle's got a 3-speed gear.
I've not the slightest idea what those two are talking about. Maybe it's a role-player thing.
Oh my god, this is awesome. Yeah, who are you in real life?
I meant, who are you two in real life?
Oh, right. I used to be a successful merchant. I had a shop here in town and lots of market stalls. Now all I own is that knackered old stall outside the door there. No customers, no business.
And maybe I could buy something from you.
Yeah, great. Why, whatever.
And who are you?
I'm Master Marcus, the local mage teacher.
You're the mage teacher. Could you maybe...
Shh, the game's started.
Yeah, what kind of machine is that? That looks fucking crazy.
And this device, what does it do?
What indeed? We type in our input and the machine shows us what everyone else is doing.
It saves our equipment and controls the characters that aren't being controlled by other players.
And how does it work?
No idea. That thing is linked to a server somehow and that takes care of running it.
Then best of luck in... wherever.
Thanks for nothing.
You know, that's about the silliest game I've ever heard of. Why would anyone flee from their own world into a fantasy world in order to complete meaningless tasks?
It's very observant, Wilber. Alright, so, what do we got here? Look at the jar.
Mum bottles apple sauce in jars like that back home. Ours are smaller, though.
Take the preserving jar. That'd be great. Awesome. We got a jar.
A large canning jar with a lid. Oh, it's empty.
What else do we have here? Look at the boar's head.
Splendid 2-pointer. Perhaps the inn gets its name from the boar's head. The shelves are full of dusty bottles and tankards. Some are still half full. Perhaps the owners had to leave town in a hurry. From butterbeer to pumpkin juice to fire whiskey. It's all here, but I don't need any of that.
Yeah, Wilbur, you are a bit young, aren't you? Oh, what was that? Look at the box.
A wooden box full of tools, including, amongst other things, a saw.
Take the saw out of the box.
Of course, the saw doesn't meet the gnome tool safety regulations and it's a tad rusty. Still, I think it's usable. Of course, the sword doesn't meet the gnome tool
Oops.
safety regulations and it's
Alright, let's talk to the players. Hello?
they're still involved in the game and I don't really know what I should ask them.
Yeah, look at the role-playing machine.
These two use the same machine to play their strange role-playing game. My family would just love this. I don't understand what's being displayed there or what these two are entering, but the machine seems to be functioning perfectly.
Look at the door and the sign. Keep out.
A door bearing a sign that says server's room, no entry.
No, let's go.
It says no entry. Now, just because I'm in a big town doesn't mean I'm going to turn into a criminal.
Alright, then let's get the fuck out of here then. These fucking losers. Wasting our time. We got quests to do, Wilber. We have to perform meaningless tasks in a fantasy world.
Halt! Access only for authorized persons.
Shield Hand, are you the guard of the upper gate?
Dead right. And you don't have access to the upper town.
As I already mentioned to you at the outer gate, I must speak to the Archmage. It's urgent.
And as I've already mentioned to you, the guard at the upper gate follows very strict procedures.
But why didn't you say you were the guard?
Well, I wasn't on duty, and you shouldn't mix business with pleasure. Anyway, it's much funnier this way.
He's a
I wouldn't be
jerk.
so sure about that.
What do I have to do to be admitted to see the Archmage?
There has to be a way to get to see the Archmage. What would I have to do?
Only people with personal invitations from the Archmage himself are allowed in. Do you have an invitation?
Yes.
Of course.
And? Where is it?
You don't need to see my invitation.
You don't need to see my invitation.
I certainly do.
You don't need to see my invitation.
You really believe that'll work?
It was worth a try, wasn't it?
Not really. So, where's the invitation?
It's an invisible invitation.
It's an invisible invitation.
An invisible invitation? Really?
Yes, from the Unseen University.
Never heard of it. So, where's the invitation?
Damn it. My dog is eating it?
My my dog ate it.
I've no time for this. So, where's the invitation?
No, unfortunately not.
Well, there you go. Without an invitation, there's no way you'll ever be admitted to see the Archmage. But you could be admitted, of course. If you were a mage yourself.
Mages are allowed to speak with the Archmage.
Naturally. He's the head of the order, after all. You know any mages by any chance?
Well, I'd like to be one myself.
And I'd like to be a dewdrop on a wood elf's butt cheek.
Really? Why?
Well, Look, only mages or people with invitations can get into the tower.
If I rustle up a mage, can I then go along with him into the tower?
So I'd be able to see the Archmage if I was accompanied by a mage.
No, the mage would be allowed up, not you. But you could say, give a message to the mage.
But I must speak to the Archmage himself, and I have to give him something.
Well then, you must be a mage yourself.
So how do you recognize mages?
How do you know whether someone is a mage or not? Their magical aura? Or by the charisma and wisdom they radiate?
By their mage diploma.
Huh?
Every trained mage has a mage diploma. They can show it to me here, and then I let them into the upper town.
So that means if I show you a mage diploma, I can see the Archmage.
Well, show me an honestly acquired mage's diploma made out in your name, and I'll take you to the Archmage myself.
If there's no other way, then I'll just end up being the first magician in the Weathervane family.
Good luck. You'll find the mage teacher in the tavern. Just see what he thinks of the idea.
So how do you become a qualified mage?
How can I become an accredited mage then?
You? Not at all.
And how do others do it?
Well, there are mage schools. There's one just down the street, Master Marcus's magical mage school. But Master Marcus shut up shop weeks ago. Now he spends the whole day sitting in a tavern playing some kind of role-play game.
I'm going to get my mage diploma. Just you wait and see.
Oh, yeah, right.
Oh man, there's no way I can do a full course of mage training just to get into the Archmage's tower. Maybe the mage teacher will lend me a diploma, and once I've given up the ring, well, maybe I could really take a stab at it.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That's actually a really good idea, Wilbur. Let's let's go ask. Alright, so these assholes are in here. Alright. There we go.
Excuse me.
Could you perhaps lend me a mage's diploma, Master Marcus?
Master Marcus, I need,
Shh, I'm playing.
Yes, but I urgently need,
Later!
But without a mage diploma, I can't...
Listen, I really haven't got time right now. My character's tax return is due. I've been playing towards it for days.
Not a prayer. I'm not going to get a blessed thing from Master Marcus as long as that game is running.
Alright. Enter the server room.
No choice. What the? A hairy demon. He's operating a machine. The demon seems to be busy. He probably has to toil day and night just to keep the game going.
Probably. Well, alright. Look at the paper basket.
The waste bin is right under the slot in the machine. Strange.
Okay. Look at the large wooden box.
There are a lot of index cards in the filing cabinet. Each card bears a small table and a picture. The cards are sorted alphabetically. Let's see. Rare watering can, volume 5 litres. Used for geraniums, increases potted plant lifespan by 2. Epic folder, offers room for up to 16 forms. Slip-resistant suspenders, prevents sock slippage.
What?
These index cards seem to contain descriptions of all the items in the game.
Mess up the file
Now,
cards.
let's see if we can annoy the demon. Whoa, that demon's fast. He must have amazing intellectual powers.
Okay, look at the safe.
For save games. Sorry, couldn't resist.
Oh my god. Look at the little jar.
A small black container. It could be an inkwell.
Take
The
it.
demon might notice if I were to take his inkwell and exact a terrible revenge.
Okay, look at the chair.
The chair looks just like the chair the demon is sitting on. I guess it's a replacement chair. The chair looks just...
Okay, let's saw the
He's
chair.
not really likely to let me saw that chair while he's sitting on it.
Okay. Look at the sign.
It says online, whatever that means.
Alright, so we're gonna have to distract him. So, to save you guys plenty of time, we're gonna go out here and we're gonna try to distract the demon. So, come on. There we go.
There's a small stone beside the large one. It's half buried in the ground.
Lift up the flat stone.
Ugh! I've discovered the secret world of beetles, bugs, and fleas and spiders.
Grab the preserve jar. Catch
Okay
the
then,
beetles.
I'll collect some of those bugs in the jar. Done.
Cool.
Ooh, beetles, bugs, and all sorts of creepy crawlies are scurrying around inside the jar.
Alright, let's go. We gotta distract the server. I know no better way to distract anybody than to throw a big jar of bugs at them.
Let's see. Ah!
Oh, what's going on now?
The server's gone crazy.
Completely buggy.
Oh, I've just about had enough of this. You pay all that money month after month, the developers make huge profits, and still nothing works. Everything I've got is junk. All a whole load of totally outdated technology. I've had enough. I'm writing a complaint. If they don't get their technical problems under control, then I'm out of here. Absolutely. Me too.
Excellent. It looks like all I have to do is ensure a second technical problem and the two will finally stop playing.
Okay, well, let's see. Let's saw this chair.
The server is so busy working that he won't notice a thing. The chair is still standing, but it should tip over pretty easily.
Okay. Let's mess up
Time
the
for
file
another
first.
go.
Swap the chairs, quick!
That would have hurt the being made of flesh and blood.
Hey, what's going on? Nothing's working. Has the server crashed? And I'm standing in a restricted parking zone right now. That's it. I can't be bothered anymore. I'm checking this in. They'll suffer the consequences for what they're doing. Right. Well, I'll give them one more chance. But just one. It's not like we couldn't stop if we wanted to. We could, but we don't want to. Too right. Except if they don't get to grips with their problems. Then it's over. Write that to them.
No way! What will it take to finally get those two to stop playing?
Alright. So now... now we got to find food. I don't really remember where we find food from. Aha!
Hey, what did you just hide there?
Nothing.
I saw you eating something, and then you hid it when you saw me. What was it?
You what? I wasn't eating anything.
Oh, yes, you were. It was a long, yellow thing.
And if I was? That's a whole crateful that's been delivered. And I'm taking the rest to the monkey just as soon as I have my next break period.
The food's for the demon?
That's food for the hairy demon in the tavern.
What do you mean, a demon? That's a monkey.
A what?
A monkey. Monkeys love bananas. And me too.
You eat demon food?
Isn't it dangerous for humans to eat demon food?
What? Bananas are delicious. The monkey goes crazy for them.
Hey, where's the server food come from?
Where did you get the demon food?
The roleplay company sends a crate every week by air freight. I receive them and take them to the tavern.
You're allowed to take a few of these things out of the basket?
And it doesn't bother anyone that you take a couple of those things from every delivery.
Well, perhaps it's not officially.
How would it be if the Archmage found out about it?
And if I were to tell the Archmage, wouldn't he punish you?
Perhaps. But how are you going to meet the Archmage? You got a mage diploma?
I can tell the players about it.
Those two players get really upset about technical difficulties in their role-playing game.
Yes. And?
Could the difficulties be related to the fact that someone is depriving the hairy demon of his food?
Well, no. I can't imagine that.
What if we ask the merchant and the mage teacher what they think about it? After all, they pay a lot of money to ensure that the game works.
Well,
And if it really is due to the lack of fruit, maybe they would like their money back.
All right. Here's a banana. You have to peel the skin off it before you can eat it. Now, get out of here.
Oh, thanks ever so much.
God, it's like pulling fucking teeth with this guy. Alright, now that we got the banana, let's get back in here. Into the server room. Now we're not playing around no more.
Maybe I can distract him with this. Hey, demon, look what I have here.
What's going on now? Can you do anything?
No, everything's locked up.
I've got lag.
Lag.
I'm not going to get upset about it. Why should I get upset about it? What? I started playing this game because it was fun. It isn't anymore. And if it isn't fun, then you should just stop playing it. Devil! Bill, are you all right? Bill, you've got to breathe. Come on, let's get some fresh air. We'll pick up where we left off in a few days, okay?
I did it. At last they stopped playing. I'll be able to have a halfway normal conversation with them now. The mage teacher simply must lend me a diploma. How else can I get into the tower?
Good job. Alright guys, we're gonna go ahead and call it quits for today. This is it, Book of Unwritten Tales. Oh, it's offline.
The game is over. I wonder if he's happy. The demon might notice if I were to take his inkwell and exact a terrible revenge.
Alright, we're going back out to the tavern real quick. I don't want to sit here in the dark room with the monkey. Alright, so, excuse me. Alright, so basically we came to town, and we finally got the mage teacher and the market guy to get the fuck out of here and go back to where they have to go, which is great. See, Wilber's all excited. He's ready to go. And we found out we have to get a mage diploma in order to see the archmage. So when we come back, we're going to go ahead and attempt to try to get a mage diploma. We'll see if we can't sweet talk one out of Marcus. So thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching. And, yep, I'll catch you all next time. Love, peace, and chicken grease, everybody. Peace out.